Hey Helldivers, welcome to another combat-oriented weapon review. Today we're doing a viewer-suggested one, the Dominator. This viewer suggested it in the last video because I'm guessing that they use it along with the Torture. Starting off with the bugs, today we've got this little nest over here, and overall, I feel like the biggest downside of this weapon to me is the ergonomics. While this gun does pack a punch and can do a lot of damage, killing a warrior in one hit, and a hunter in one hit, and a jumper in one hit, basically all lower tier enemies in one hit at close range, the biggest bad thing about it is the ergonomics, because it takes a long time for it to draw up that barrel to where you're actually aiming to. So I've found myself aiming at enemies, expecting for the ergonomics to be less, so shooting a shot, but it turns out that the shot just goes into the ground next to me. Moving on to the Unlimited with this little slide down a hill here. Very fun. With the Watcher, it takes 3 shots to kill if you can aim it properly. You can see the ergonomics and the drag over here specifically. It takes a long time for it to aim relative to other weapons. And you see here again, it's really good at shooting a lot of shots quickly, but that damage really dissipates over a very short distance. So if you're surrounded by enemies and they're really, really close to you, but they're still spaced out enough that you have the time to aim at them properly with the ergonomic drag, then by all means use this weapon. But I can't particularly recommend it for crowd clearing, as just the delay in the shots and the burst and the dissipation of it doesn't let you clear crowds at a distance. But if you're surrounded by a crowd and it's very close, by all means, this gun would be great to use. Moving on to the automatons, I got these few war striders here, I think they're called. But yeah, this gun has the same effect as the Liberated Concussive, where it stuns back these bots. Not quite like the taser gun does, but identically the same to the Liberated Concussive, except all just in one shot. Moving on to this light encampment over here, it takes 1 shot to kill the troopers and the connoisseurs. I found out their name is connoisseurs. And the rocket raiders. 1 shot to kill them. I'm getting absolutely slammed over here, but I'm the best. So, I feel like the knockback of this gun is very useful for going against War Striders and basically all other enemies, because its stunning ability is what allows you to get such a higher advantage over every other gun, because it gives you that chance to recuperate and figure out a better strategy for what you're doing. Because ultimately on the battlefield, thinking is your most powerful weapon. Here I got this little swarm over here. There's a Devastator that I'm going to absolutely rail into, and the Devastator is going to get shredded and destroyed. So in 4 shots, I think that was, the Devastator got obliterated at a medium distance. So if you can get about 20 meters away from a Devastator, that'd be really good. This gun is exceptional if you run into combat head first and just want to get as many kills as you can, and for very close crowd clearing, and for stunning big enemies. Thank you for watching, and if you want me to review your loadout or favorite weapon, comment them down below.